Today we will be discussing some of the recent news surrounding Nndm stock. Make sure to give us a like, and subscribe to the channel for more stock updates like today. Also, Webull is giving 2 free stocks, valued all the way up to $1,600, only after you deposit $100 on the platform. Use the link down in the description, to get your 2 free stocks, and now let's begin with our video. This week Nndm stock is down over 7%, but over the month the stock has been up over 50%. The direct offering of 30 million shares has hurt the stock in the short term, but if you're a long-term investor then this is good news for you. A lot of investors are panic selling, but this is actually a good buying opportunity, and Nndm is raising a ton of money. Over the course of 8 months Nndm has raised over $400 million in cash. The price of the direct offering is continuing to go up. In the most recent direct offering the price was for $6 a share, up from $5 a share from the previous direct offering. This is obviously good news, and as investors were looking to see what exactly they will use the money for. They have previously stated that they will not be spending a lot of money on sales and marketing until the pandemic is over. The biggest reason for this is that during this period of time a lot of companies aren't looking to try out a new product. The sales are slow during this period, so there is no sense in wasting a ton of money on marketing, but instead spending that money on things that can help the company in the future. The company is focusing their efforts on expanding nanoservices. Nanoservices will allow for their customers to get their hands on complex, multi-layered high-performance electronics with a quick turnaround time. So the process takes up to a week, where you talk to an expert about the most efficient way to print your model, then you would send your CAD or SolidWorks file to optimize the printing, and finally your parts are printed cost-effectively and shipped to you in the shortest competitive time. Nndm is trying to streamline this process and make it easy for the customer. We are seeing the shift in policies and high demand for industrial production to be brought back to the United States. The biggest concern for companies is intellectual property theft, and they are reluctant to send their designs over to Asia, so that will increase the demand for nanoservices. A lot of companies will want to have their supply chains closer to home, and this could be over the long term a revival of production locally. ARK Invest has nearly $4 million shares invested into Nano and is around 2% of their entire portfolio. Right now Nndm has a lot of cash in hand, and after they start taking some action, ARK will continue to pick up shares of Nano as they are good investment. One of the ideas that has been floating around is that Nndm will be merging with another company. They will be looking for a company that will help them expand nanoservices. One possible company is Stratasys, which is a US-based company that also has Israel ties after merging with Objet in 2012. It is completely speculative at the moment, but it could happen with Stratasys being a struggling company right now, and wanting to expand their services in the 3D printing space. Nndm has to make smart investments that will allow for them to grow in the long term. This hasn't been such a good week for Nano, but I think over the long term that Nndm will be a good investment. Make sure to give us a like, and subscribe to the channel for more stock updates like today. Also, Webull is giving 2 free stocks, valued all the way up to $1,600, only after you deposit $100 on the platform. Use the link down in the description, to get your 2 free stocks, and we will see you in the next video.